Moon usually does the same thing. She'll like bite down, but like not put all her pressure down. She goes like,
there you go, Duke. Get her. Yeah.
Cutie pie. Wiggle wiggles. She goes on her back.
They take turns. He's sitting on her.
Sitting on her head.
You guys having fun?
Woo!
Yeah, go ahead, have some water bubbles.
Did you have fun when you went to the
Norway? That was cool. Oh, the whitewater rafting?
Yeah.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, did you actually go on the rafts?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There were 6 of us plus at least one guide. And it was pretty easy. I mean, I have paddling experience.
Okay.
I don't
Because, yeah, I've never
think
been on,
everyone
like,
that
the
was
big
there
moving
has.
river. The river was moving pretty fast.
It
At least when I went.
But the guide knows the river really well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have, like, a guide that goes on with you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And he tells us when to paddle.
I didn't know that.
And he steers in the back anyway, so.
Okay. So I thought you were, like, had to sign up to be, like, part of the race itself.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I was like, I don't necessarily want to race, but
No.
I could just...
They do have the race later, but that was really fun.
Now, can you just go there anytime on your own?
You can, but you need a whitewater raft. Or
And a
kayak.
guide probably would be good.
Yeah. And like you need at least 2 people for like that sort of thing.
But yeah, you
And the
need to
guy
like
knows
switch
the
off
river
sides.
like the back of his hand. He knows every like.
Yeah, that's where it's
They
good.
call it
Like,
an eddy, like a spot where the current comes in and goes out, but makes like a still spot.
they
Are you
know like
guys
where the
tucking out
turns in the
already?
river are and everything.
Yeah. You tuck it out already? You've been wrestling?
So it's not like you take a turn on the river bend and then are like, oh crap, there's a waterfall.
No, yeah, they know
Exactly.
where everything is.
Well, that's cool. I'd love to do that sometime.
And it was exciting. It did not feel dangerous. I was not scared.
Oh, good.
They told us ahead, like we're gonna bump off the wall with the front and it was gonna turn us around. It was very
cool.
You got some spittles?
Yeah, I want to just go on like a slower river with like my paddleboard, I think.
It was really good. They do have paddleboard like lessons as well.
I feel like that river's maybe like a little too hard to go on a paddleboard.
Yeah,
though.
you probably should not. Nope.
Yeah. I don't even know how people go on kayaks with it.
Filled with air, and
I've seen people go on it on kayaks, but I'm like, even that looks a little...
it is a bit
hesitant.
dangerous. You have to have one of the bigger kayaks and really have to know what you're doing. At least with the boat, it's rubber. And
Yeah,
it
and it
floats.
bounces off a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't get
You're
flipped
not
as easily.
You're not as likely to be tipped over, you know.
Yeah.
Are you scratching your back, Luna? Are you rolling over for your friend Duke?
What are you guys doing?
Do you need to go potty?
Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah,
That's usually the sign.
Exercise, and now he needs to go take a turn. Watch out!
Oh, sorry. You do.
I can get it.
Get it. Second.
Come here, Duke.
Loony, yours is upstairs.
Duke,
I
Bruce.
think I left it.
Duke, come here.
Come here, go get yours, Loon. Come on, let's run up and get Loonies. Hold on, Mom. Let me get yours. Hi. Hi, Heather. Come on, getting Looney's leash. Oh, hold on, Duke. I'll be right out. It's rainy. Kinda, it's about to rain. So I have my friend Erica over. So if I'm not talking to the chat, apologies that I'm not really talking to the chat. I'll chat with you guys after I hang out with Erica. Because, yeah, we're having doggy playtime. Let me just chat with my friend. She went to that whitewater rafting thing that I went to after it was over. But that was what the event was whitewater rafting. Whoop. All right. Careful. Don't pull me. Wait for me to get out the door. Woo!
Oh my goodness. Why are you gonna be difficult?
You have to go see the goat. Yeah, my goat's looking really good now, finally. Yeah. Well, his face was all swollen because he had gotten it at that abscess. But it's all healed. Pretty much.
good.
Yeah,
I
it
hope
took
he
like
feels better.
weeks. I was flushing it for like 2 weeks, and then I've been like just cleaning his face every day and
How does
putting.
the abscess happen?
I don't know. They said it was like basically just a hay poke. Like you
Oh,
get
it's
poked
stuck
in the
in there?
cheek,
Yeah.
and then bacteria gets in there, and it was like the size of a freaking grapefruit. It was huge.
Did they like cut it open?
Yeah,
and
they
drain
cut it open, drained
Was
it.
all the pus disgusting?
Yeah, it was pretty gross. Like just dripped out of there like a waterfall coming out, like gushed. But then yeah, every day I had to go out and like stick a syringe in there and flush it, which he did not like. I was so exhausted every day, like trying to fight with this goat. He's like almost 100 pounds, and he'll fight you when he doesn't want something done. So I'm like wrestling with him and stuff.
What are you going to do?
But he's doing a lot better now.
That's
His
good.
face is all healed up.
He probably feels more comfortable too.
Yeah.
Same
Careful,
goes for
man.
always, Dookie.
Yeah, Duke loves the goats.
Come
Come on, Loon. Yeah.
Really, really big.
Mine are dwarfs. The only ones smaller, I think, are the pygmies.
The pygmies, yeah.
Yeah. Although Whiskey, my male, that's the girl. She's really small, but the male in there is the big one. Yeah. See the garden? Everything's like, the rain has been making it pop off. Yeah, and then there's more out front. Come on, Loon. You wanna go see the garden? What are you chasing? What is that, a frog? Oh, it's a lunar moth. Oh, that's cool. You guys see the lunar moth? Loony, don't bother the lunar moth. Hey, no, don't bother it. Don't bother it. Don't bother the lunar moth. Woo! No, 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 no. Oh, sorry. Isn't that cool? Hold on, there's a cool lunar moth over here. But Loony's trying to get it. Leave the lunar moth alone. Hey, leave it. It's on its back. Can we fix it? Can we help him? No, he's flapping. He's just trying to get off his back. But Loony's all stuck to this stupid thing. Can we help him? Loon, you wait. Let me help the moth. He'll be dead if I don't help him. Hey, buddy. Sorry. Go ahead. No. Let me put you up in the tree. There you go. That's cool. Beautiful. I don't know why you keep falling. Did something happen to your wing? Oh, poor guy. Loony. Here. And you go right here in this tree. There you go. There you go. All right, you come with me. You're very pretty.
Hey, that's enough.
If you make it, you make it. It's very hot. Might just be dehydrated. It's very hot. Okay, stop it. Yeah, did you see the garden out front? It's even better.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, you dingo. Come on.
Oh, dear. Gotcha. It makes us like... Makes us ring arms like little...
I know, right? Like little chain link.
Yeah. What do they call
That
it?
invisible loop thing.
They're trying to hook us up like the 101 Dalmatians, Purdy and...
Oh, look at the skinny.
Yeah, they should actually probably clip some because it's going to rain and pour, then they get all mangled. It's actually the perfect time to clip some.
Make a nice bouquet. Yeah, because this one has little ones below it.
Yeah, why don't we go get a scissor after? You can take some home, make a vase. I'll get some for my mom and you can take some. Woo! Come here, guys. Come here. Yeah, see, there's my big garden.
Oh, she got a shed now.
Yep. She had my boys come, my brothers.
Stone? Is it just to fill in those places that were real close to the top of the tank? You want to pick up those shears right there.
Oh, yeah. Those might work. And they might be too, oh, they might work for the peonies. I don't know. Oh, I think she's making another path with the stone. I think she's making another.
I think those are like
The other honey mushrooms, I think.
That's cool. You don't. I was gonna say you don't have a fence around your garden.
No, just in
Smaller
the back.
garden than last year, though, right?
It's actually bigger.
The other one.
Yeah, it's actually a little bigger than it was last year.
In a different direction.
Yeah, it just used to go down the hill more. We raised it up. Yeah, she got the sod. But yeah, see, this is the run, and there's actually a second clip that's inside. I can get it. There's a second clip that you can attach two dogs. So there's.
How does that work for the two dogs, though?
Well, because these bungees are
Yeah, they probably still get
still
tied together.
a little bit, but not as
you
bad
have
as
to put,
these.
like, spacers so they couldn't.
You can do that too, or they can just kind of bounce off each other on the top.
Bounce off each other. You rolling in the grass.
So yeah, these don't get as tangled as
Oh, right, because they pull and move. Yeah.
yeah.
This is the stuff she's grown by hand. Oh, these ones too.
Mhm.
This is a ring. But you're right. Those little bye-byes.
Yep. And then yeah, there's two more garden beds up here, with kale and stuff. So yeah, anytime you want to come and help me weed or bug hunt or whatever, then you could take some stuff.
Is that kale?
Yep.
Kale is a good.
Yeah, let's go grab some peonies.
Come on.
Let's grab some peonies. Oh, don't go through the garden then. Go this way if you're going this way. Peppers, cabbage.
Stay out of there.
Wait a minute, Loon. I'm gonna get some.
Yeah, the heavy ones for sure. I can smell them just standing here.
Whoa.
Yeah, you really cut the whole thing off.
Yeah.
Here, cut this one right here. Make it short. No, right there. But don't cut through. No. You did not listen to my instructions. You cut the little one.
Oh, that's okay. They'll usually open up in a breeze.
Yeah, I was thinking about leaving it on the plant.
Yeah. I know, they'll bud again though. There's more little ones there.
That one's broken already down here.
See it?
Yeah. Cool. I'll make a
There's
little.
like so many more, so I'll cut some more for my mom later.
You need one of the rings to hold them up.
Yeah, there's a stick here in the middle.
Yeah, but you need something around the.
Hold it to the stake. Put some wire in the house. We wasn't prepared for this rope. Do like that for now. Yeah, I kind of got it. Got it a little bit. Beautiful. I know, don't they smell so good? This one is kind of broken too. She was with me at my doctor's appointment, and then she had a appointment she had to go to just now. She left a little while ago. There's some for my mommy. These were broken at the bottom. These. Come here. I'll put these up here for her.
Put them in water.
Yeah, I think this door is locked. Is it?
There's a watering can right there.
There's no water in it though.
All you gotta do is turn on the hose, baby.
Is the hose no? The hose is hooked up to the sprinkler. Come here. Yeah, lots of good stuff. There's oregano down the bottom of the hill. There's lots of good stuff. Oh, did Duke go poopy? Or pee-pee? Come here, Loon. Those ones I gotta get for her. They're like completely drooping. Over here, Goofy.
Oh, watch out.
Come here.
You guys need to go to the basement. So
Yeah, I'm gonna just bring these in and put them on her counter or in the vase or whatever. Ah! I want this open. Oh. Sorry guys, hold on. I want the door open. There it goes. We got peonies. Hi, kiddo. Oh. Why isn't my door opening? There it goes. All right, come here, Loon. Come here. One sec. Oh, you got yourself all tangled. Oh. Come here. You gotta get yourself tangled. One sec, Loon Toon. Here. Put those right there, just so they have some water. All right, come on, Loony. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. Kiddo, I'm hanging out with my friend Erica, so I'm not really watching the chat right now, but I'll talk to you after. We're hanging out with Duke. Oh, my eyes are watering. Come here. Wanna go back to the basement and play? Yeah? Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Duke, go back down. I think Duke went back down. There he is. There he is. Yay. Oh, wait for me, Loon.
Is that why you have like a 50-foot cord?
Yeah. It's my low.
So she's technically on leash, but
Yeah, it's a really long leash.
so
Did you see the video I sent you how she kept getting this tangled around all the bushes?
no. My phone's in the car.
Oh, okay. It was on the YouTube. I sent it to
Oh,
you.
okay.
It was when we were at the river there. She kept getting it tangled
Did you
around
send
all
it
the
to my cell
trees.
phone?
No, I sent it to you on Facebook.
Oh,
It was
okay.
in the Facebook comments when you asked for more doggy pics. I was like, oh, I didn't take any pics, but we had her on video. Oh, my eyes are watering. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like come down here when it's like too hot for life upstairs. At least until we're like able to turn the air conditioning on. We kind of try to hold out as long as we can.
Yeah. I hear that.
Mm.
My house stays pretty cool as long as I keep the doors
Yeah,
shut.
that's what we have to do
And the
too.
blinds down.
And then you can kind of open it at night if it's cool to get the cool air in, and then shut it when it starts getting warm
Yep.
again.
It helps because, you know, having the basement underground kind of like the geothermal equalizer.
Yeah.
You need more water, Dad?
They already drink it all? Wow.
You be
Very
thirsty,
doisty.
huh?
It is very humid out though.
Oh, yeah. It's not even all that hot. It's just huge.
Very sticky. Sticky, sticky. Yeah, very sticky. Very sticky.
Here's some water. Yeah, you guys thirsty? Okay. There you go.
Yeah, if you like change the water out in between those, you know what I mean? They'll usually the next blooms will come.
That's awesome.
You just gotta
one of
like
my
make
clients
sure.
gave me a peony of hers. It's like dark pink, and then it has like this ring of yellow little
wow.
things, and then it's dark pink again.
Yeah.
I got that yesterday, so now I'll be able to put them all in a vase.
Awesome. Yeah, you just gotta make sure the water, like as these ones go bad, then the next ones will come. But you don't want that sitting for so long that the water gets mucky, because then it'll just rot. So I usually change the
that's
water
true.
out every few days.
Stems of these are pretty.
Yeah. I mean, they're hardy stems, but they flop.
They do the whole bendy thing pretty easy.
Yeah, especially when they're in water sitting. That's why they don't do good in the rain.
I'm gonna go tie up some of those outside. No, you stay there. I'm gonna go tie up some flowers so
Come
they
here,
don't
guys,
fall
come
in the rain.
Ready?
Oh,
Ready, ready?
It's gonna take you just a minute.
Come here. I can go get the other run and see if they want to try to play outside. You want to try? You're not going to go off run, so wait a minute. Let me go set up the run and then I'll come back to you guys, okay? Wait a minute. You guys got to wait. Let me go set up the run for you. I'm going to leave them there while I set up the run, then I'll come back. I don't want them getting off. This is the second trolley. It's the second one. We'll see if they want to go on the run. Where's the second trolley? Hey guys, hold on, puppers. Right, oh, there it is. Hold on. Hold on, puppers. Okay, let's go see. They don't like being left alone. The poor puppies. The poor puppies don't like being left alone. The poor puppies don't like being left alone. Now, don't I have two of these? Yes, I do. There's one. There's one. All right. All right, we're going to go set up the run and see how they do. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'll go set this one up on there. I just need the second little trolley. I think we moved them from our old house.
They look very old. Yeah. Very well established. I think, we were like murdering them or something. What? Can't they just play with each other? It's so weird.
Whoever keeps falling over.
No, the dog. Oh. He's like, oh, you left me.
Oh yeah, they don't like being alone.
But they're together. That's the mess.
I know they're together, but
They're not alone.
They can't handle it if we're not right there with them.
Why?
Maybe
They
that's
totally
the
ignore
last
us
time.
anyway.
Because it's not playing if mommy doesn't get happy.
They're just needy. Pain in the asses. I see this turning into a mess, kind of.
Just bring these over there. This way.
Is that one long enough?
They're both, but there's going to be two attached to each one.
This is the
I
second
see.
one. Yeah. Where's the other one? Oh, it's the same.
They're going to go and bring them out on this and then attach them.
Duke, quit yelling.
All right. Let's go get those puppers. And there's a couple balls here. Let's go get those puppers. Let's go get those puppers. Yeah, I think I have some wire. Yeah, the sun came back out a little bit. Looked like it was gonna downpour a minute ago. We're green. Yeah, sorry. You blocked that person, I thought. Who? No one cares about being autistic. Oh, I don't know what happened. Hi, guys. We're coming, puppies. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming. Hi. Hi. You guys going up? Going up. Going up. All right. Come here. Come here. This way, puppers. This way. Hold on. This way. This way. One for you. Duke. Come here, Duke. Come here. Come. Good boy. Oh. You need to what?
His actual lease is downstairs on top of the fridge.
Yep. Here it is. I got it. And then I had something too here. Is that my little tripod? Where is it? Where's my little tripod? don't know where I put it. Oh, I had it down here. Where did that go? I don't know. I wanted to bring it up with me, but I don't know where it went. All right, come on, puppers. Let's go, let's go. Oh, there it is. Put that on there. All right, let's go, let's go. I got it. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Ready? All right, don't pull. Don't pull too much. Let me turn off the... Wait. Can I shut the garage? Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. All right, over here. Over here. Over here. Let's go. Over here. Over here. We'll see if you want to be on the run. See if this works. I've never done it with 2 dogs, so we'll see how it works. I mean, I'm sure they'll get a little bit tangled, but this is supposed to keep them from getting too tangled. Yeah. You put it, there's like 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're supposed to hook both of them. So, I think there's another one down here. It's for like extra security.
That is what Duke is on.
What?
That is Duke.
Yeah. Yeah, put Looney's on this. Or no, put Duke's other one. Hook both of them to this.
Both what, this?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just
I
for
see,
extra
I see.
security.
I see.
It's just an extra security, and then Looney's goes over here. And then Looney goes over here. Hold on, Loon. Hold on, guys, sorry. Yeah, there you go. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. It's better than chasing them through the woods.
Duke, don't get Get out of there.
There you go. There you go.
No. That's how you're gonna get tighter on that tree.
Come on, Duke. Come get the toys. Whoop. Hi. Come on. There you go. See, that's not that bad. Hi.
Good boys and girls.
There you go.
Look at this beautiful lawn.
Oh, let's go puppies. Little nose sniff.
Now we turn the sprinkler on.
No, we've got enough rain.
Even like that,
Yeah. Sometimes they like to, but like to run in the sprinkler. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I figure when it gets to it, it'll just kind of bounce off each other, but they won't get too tangled. See, that's not bad. It's got like the fabric around it, so it doesn't get like twisted up as easily. And the bungee. Yeah? Is that fun? The sun came back out. Oh, ready? 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 Yeah, we gotta go this way because that way's the garden. In the fall we can take it off, but it's like a stopper here so she doesn't go in the garden.
They do end up pulling each other around a little.
Yeah, a little bit, but she's just
Hard, you know?
yeah, it's just kind of dragging his line a little bit.
Yeah, and he'll follow her.
But it doesn't have those but it's not like those wires over
Yeah,
there
it's
where
not
it gets
hooking into their
into their
digging into
feet
their
and
bottom,
stuff.
Yeah. It's a softer,
Yeah, it was a good line.
bouncier, bushy fish.
I saved up to get the more expensive good one that I thought would work
Stay
for
out
what
of there.
Looney
Those are
needed.
plants, not for you.
Yeah, you want oregano? With the oregano and the basil?
Yeah. Is he sniffing? He loves to smell things. Like, he's
Yum.
eating food even if I don't give him some when I'm making food. I can smell it.
Aw.
You love that grass, huh?
Oh yeah. That's like the first thing she did when she came out here the other day.
She was
We
like,
finally let her
"Yes,
on the
this is
grass.
best grass."
We had to keep her off of it for a couple weeks while it
eating the best grass.
it rooted, but
Well,
now she's enjoying it.
Make you feed her those things so she doesn't burn the...
Yeah, she's still eating them, and then if she pees, we run the sprinkler to try to dilute it.
Yeah. You want to sit down?
Hi.
There you go.
Good boy, Duke.
Oh, did we bring the bowl? No, you probably didn't.
Oh, no, there was another one out here somewhere, though. Yep, it is. I got her outside bowl that doesn't tip over. Let me just fill. I'm just gonna go inside. Yep, got double doggies.
Let go.
Oh, hold on. It's just Grammy. Here we go. Here we go. Water for the doggies. You know where you saw them playing at the playground? Water for the doggies. Oh my god, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Here we go.
I mean, it's been on the market long
There you
enough.
go.
Over there, talk about other properties.
Hi, you need more water?
I don't understand. Your
You got the non-tip
house
dish.
is already on the market. It's showing its own data. You don't even need other
Need some water?
comparables.
Yeah.
You just don't want to admit it.
Want to see Grammy?
People are gonna
You like
try
Grammy,
to get
huh?
less. No one's offering anything right now, so
Let Duke get to some. Let Duke have some. You just had some. Let Duke get a little bit.
You got me. I just actually just come back from taking a listing around the corner.
Yeah.
nice.
Blackbrook.
Water has some boat launch and stuff. If you have anyone,
I do. They're just getting pre-approved. They're looking at
Don't interrupt.
a Gilmington
Kitty?
that's on the same lake as their
Whoop, you're
parents.
pulling Duke with you.
I don't know how long that was gonna last.
what's their budget?
Come on, Duke. Hurry up. Come on. You gotta come with Loony when she runs. You gotta come with Loony.
But I know $9.75.
Oh, that's probably out of their budget.
Yeah, but it's got the beach on one side across the street.
What?
That's nice.
Hi. You wanna go see Grammy, huh? Duke wants to come see you. You can bring him over. I'll go bring him over.
I keep going all the way to the market.
Hold on, Duke. I'll bring you over to say hi. Come here. Hold on, Duke. I'll bring you over. Come here. All right, go over and say hi. Say hi. He just wants to say hi.
Hey, come here.
Over here. What? You want to go
I thought I was
inside?
going to get rained on. Come here.
Yeah, stop. Get over here.
Hello.
This leash doesn't.
King, no.
Duke. Duke.
Duke.
Duke.
Duke, not a king, he's a duke. I know it's somewhere in the majestic. Yeah, not in the house. Come on.
Over here. Get your leash. There you go. Come on, Duke. Come on.
Were you at the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go down to the river.
Oh, that's where she went the other day.
Yeah, so like sometimes I hop in. So this is kind of like something I can wear.
Dressy, but you can jump in the river if you need to. There you go.
That'd be cool.
Come on. There you go. Can you fix this? Oh.
Sometimes he's more well behaved.
Yeah. Sometimes.
He doesn't. Yeah. He's really.
Yeah, she is like a different dog when I put her vest on.
Yeah.
I should have stopped the strokes. I'm dying now.
She is a different dog when I put her vest on.
I
now.
love these tiles because they flex.
Mm,
You know when you
these-
step on
Yeah,
them.
the rubber.
Yeah, well, those are supposed to go in across the grass to the shed so we can walk across.
Oh, okay. And not.
But my boys, you know.
Yeah, good puppies.
That's what they said. I asked them to put them down to the grass around.
That's
They're like,
good.
Go home, go to work.
Yeah, that's not better. Well, that's working really good for the two dogs.
Trampling over it.
It'll wear down.
Yeah, so we'll just they'll put them across and then
Aw.
probably up
Well, you can
here.
take the extra pieces and put them on the sheds over here. Like.
Well, they'll bring it up all the way up and around, and I'm gonna take these and put them in the back around the garden bed because walking on the rock.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I have this here now because it was here.
Oh, it works still.
Yeah, it does work. I mean, it's not pretty.
Some
but it's easier for me.
weeds.
In the garden stuff. The stuff is starting to pop.
Yeah, there's a lot of weeds starting to pop.
She said that same exact thing. Word for word, yeah.
I already weeded a few times. I gotta be careful though because I have seeds in there.
These are weeds. It's clover.
Seeds
Yeah,
and
there's a
weeds.
basket, there's a thing here for weeds.
Nice.
That's why I tie them up so that you gotta cook them before you can,
You just put them in the
Throw 'em anywhere
compost.
so they don't grow.
yeah. No, and now at least if I can keep the dogs, which they, when they're tied, she won't get all muddy now.
Right.
Erica said she likes to weed. I
say
said
don't
come
let
over
them play.
anytime.
I do like it for weeks. It's about 3
Once I
weeks,
get
so-
started, I
Yeah,
can't.
it is kind of addicting.
It's like it's what the ADHD thing, you know?
It is kind of addicting. You start picking.
Either random or super focused.
Yeah.
You guys like the lawn? Is it nice? Yeah, Luna Baduna? You like the lawn? You like the lawn?
Yeah, it works good for 2 dogs. It's just they both got to be running at the same time so they don't pull each other.
Did I ask you to go on the camping?
I did. She can't make it.
I heard. If it was closer, I might go with her for a day or something, but I have to be pretty close by because both of mine are assisted.
I'll show them if you want. I told her I couldn't go because I have photos.
She's got photos.
And I have to be live by Thursday, and I have another appointment in town.
That sounds like a huge problem to have.
Well,
I'm being sarcastic.
We got you some peonies. They're inside.
Are these edible?
I don't know. There was all these
I don't know.
I would
I'm not sure about them because they don't look like they've like branched out. These look like the honey mushrooms, but I'm not quite sure.
someone showed me another.
Well, they probably use
They're usually bigger.
what do you call it?
we got
Stuff to grow this on.
Yeah. So I wouldn't necessarily eat it right off this
Obviously,
AstroTurf
yes.
stuff.
from.
I grew honey. We had honey mushrooms last year on that side of the lawn. I ate
No, it was
those,
because they told me to keep watering it, and then it rained, and Michael said, "You still gotta water it." I said, "We're gonna have a."
but those look
contest."
slightly different.
But
Yeah,
it
you
looks-
gotta get the roots to
yeah,
blend
it
with
looks
your.
like it's taken.
It
Yeah.
does,
Not supposed to
but
be.
don't let it dry
Yeah.
out, right?
It rained the other day so much that
Yeah.
mushrooms grow. I'm not gonna be watering it with mushrooms. It's ridiculous.
Maybe they're psychedelic mushrooms.
Well, Anthony would know that, but
My brother.
they probably wouldn't you call them others?
I thought they were honey mushrooms, but they don't look quite like the same.
They smell edible. They smell like mushrooms you put in a salad or something.
They just don't look quite the same. They look a little smaller.
Actually, the people I was just with, and she showed me the app, and you can look up.
Is it specific to mushrooms?
Oh no, it wasn't her that showed me. It was my other client that showed me.
Look at you guys.
Yeah, no, it's nature on nature.
Is it free?
Yeah, it was raining here and then it stopped. It's nice now. Look at you two cuties.
Yeah, bring it here. I'll show you. You don't use these. You don't use these.
Are they pay ads?
No, you can pay.
Lettuce.
You only get like 4 things a day.
Oh, there's little,
But I do
there's a little mushroom too.
so I use 3 or 4 things. I'm not paying. Watch, see? Ask anything. And then I say, what type of mushroom?
There's a little caterpillar on there or something. Die, little caterpillar thing. You're gonna die.
Slugs on my strawberries because all the
Oh
water.
no, yeah, I hate the slugs.
It won't ever say. Some
I think you can kill them with salt, but
No, because they don't want to have the liability.
Well, not this type, but it will give you information where
where's that one?
Yeah,
that
that
might
poor
die?
guy.
Why are you dying?
He's not gonna grow right there
Yeah.
because that broccoli is gonna totally tower over him.
Yeah, but he's also just dying randomly.
I don't think he was meant to be.
You're gonna move, and if you don't do well over here, then you're not meant to be.
Let's see what it says.
Look at these two.
I know, they're snuggling in the grass. They're snuggles. They're just snuggles. Little snuggle buns.
But out here it's so hot.
They're just snuggle buns. So cute.
That I can crank on. She's out there, but it's hot. Like they have to be able to go into the shade, and I don't know any other way to do it.
The tarps that are shaped like a triangle, sort of sometimes, but then you need 3 posts. And that's something they can get stuck on.
Yeah, no.
Same
Well,
thing
I'm
with the
thinking
umbrella.
just like they have the umbrellas that they go on a heavy stand. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put a post because then.
Well, the umbrella they can get caught on too.
Can they reach over to the side of the shed if you like put like just like a little overhang
Yeah, you
off the
can.
Yeah,
side?
if I put it way in back of the chairs, and it's more just for them to have a place to go sit, because I went out there the other day.
Look at her splayed out on the lawn. Yeah. You okay, Duke? You got your allergies? Yeah. I say hi. I say hi. Roof, roof. Hi, Duke. Hi, Fluffer Buns. Fluffer Buns. Get over here. Your mom's talking. She's okay.
You thirsty?
There's water right here.
You want me to come sit with you?
Right here, baby. Watch out. Watch
You gotta
out.
cook it.
Watch out.
While
Hi.
there is no known toxins in this species, it is easy to confuse with other small
Yeah.
ground
There you
mushrooms,
go.
some which can be poisonous.
Yeah.
Basically,
That's basically what they say about everything.
Yeah, they always say that.
Are you high? Yeah, you're high?
Hi.
Just sit down and relax. It's a breeze.
Nice breeze, guys. Nice breeze. Nice breeze.
it's not recommended unless you.
You're an expert,
Well,
basically.
they give you sites of other places to go to send the picture to. They always tell you to cut it, look at the underneath.
Are you hot? Are you hot, honey?
You're a big black dog.
Yeah, he does get hot, but it's sheepy.
You just want the ball?
Yeah, they usually say basically don't
Looney,
eat
you
it
can't
unless
go
know.
running that far because
Are
you
you
got
hot?
Duke.
Yeah, just sit in the shade.
Look at it. There you go.
Relax. Take a chill off. Look at the breeze.
Nice breeze. Nice. Oh, that is a nice breeze coming. Woo. Very nice
Grass
breeze.
feels cool.
Yes, it does.
It's nice grass. You don't have to worry about
Grassy
bugs
grass.
walking up your neck.
Looney. Good girl.
Yeah. Sit in the grass.
Oh, snuggles. Snuggles. Oh.
You guys are gonna wrestle out here when it's hot out?
Wrestle, wrestle, wrestle. Look at you guys. Looney, always bouncing.
You guys are too tired. You're like barely wrestling. You're like
Looney needs her brushings. Look at all those tufts, Looney.
yeah, she needs that thing.
Yeah. Undercoat rake.
The same people that make the stuff that you put in your washing machine.
Mm.
They make
I have the under. Yeah, I don't know. I texted him. I haven't heard back.
maybe he went to the market.
Well, he went away last week on Thursday, and I haven't seen him since. But Mike Anthony texted me, he said, we're back. But
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I need his camping stuff, so.
Gentle.
Proof it. I don't know. You can look it up, right?
Is it like one of the
7. I don't think they'll be open till 7.
Mm.
The Winnisquam Market.
You guys
They're
have-
never like open past 6 whenever I see them.
You would think in the summer.
Where are
yeah.
they?
it's 5 minutes, not forget.
Oh no, Dookie, are you caught?
Is he stuck?
They're caught. Oh, I thought they were caught. For
Oh, no.
I
No.
thought he was caught on her chain, but I guess not.
No, they're okay. No, those do pretty good.
A little bit, but not bad. If Duke were to run that way now, he could.
Yeah, the only time it would be an issue is if one starts running and the other is not.
It's not a hard tug.
So when one rides, it kind of nudges
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other.
Yeah.
You just follow it. Yeah.
It gives them a minute to.
Did you guys figure out how to wrestle outside?
Wrestle, wrestles. Wrestle, wrestles.
Well, she can move the thing that keeps it from going further.
Yeah, but then the dog runs in the garden.
Yeah.
No, I mean further that way.
Yeah, but I mean, giving them more run.
There you go.
No more water. And then they both get thirsty at the same time
Is
too.
that for like in the car?
Yeah, it's just a non-tip bowl, so It works good out here too. Yeah, it works good in the car, and it works good traveling. It works good outside because there's never like
Yeah, if it's on uneven ground.
that it doesn't tip over. Yeah, yeah, it like squishes so you
Oh,
can.
does it?
Yeah.
Luna, can you come here so I can pull out your puffs? I want to pull out your puffs.
Yes, those little tufts. Can I get those little tufts? Whoop. Mama got your tuft. Mommy got your tufts. Mommy got your tufts.
Oh no, I have a fenced-in yard. But when he's by himself, he doesn't really run around a lot. He just sits there. Yeah.
There you go.
What if I don't feel good? Yeah.
Look at all these tufts. Look at all these tufts. You want to go give them to the birds? You want to go give your tufts to the birds?
Just let her out, yeah.
Go give your tufts to the birds. The birds can make a nest with them. The birds make a nest with her tufts. Thank you for my dogs being beautiful. He was in, but the door's been open now, so I don't know if he snuck out behind you.
Yeah, Stratus I've never seen before, but he was very chill when we got here.
He's a chill cat. He's a very chill cat. He just usually hides because he doesn't like strangers. Maybe that means he's getting to know you now. You've been around enough.
Well, he was sitting on top of the car, on your car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he usually hides. You go, girl. And then Mr. Duke.
Laconia?
Dukey Duke.
I stopped paying for buyer leads from Realtor.com because I can't afford it anymore. But also, they're not that great. Nobody wants to meet you ahead of time or whatever. They go to an open house.
Good girl.
I generally the same way. Yeah.
Oh, you want your ball? Duke, you want a ball? You want this ball? Hi. What's this? Oh. Who's gonna get it? Loony gonna get it. Loony gonna get her ball. Did you go give your ball to Duke? Go give your ball to Duke? Hi. Oh, did you come sit with Erica? Sweet Duke.
You'll have to wait till I'm available.
Yeah, and I'm not making myself available, especially when I work for the seller and I get a weird guy that doesn't want to give me his phone number. And he showed up in my own house.
Wow.
And he walked in. I knew his first name. I knew his last name from the email. He wouldn't get it. He got there.
You know, 4-1 is what did he call you? His number must have come out.
Email. Yes.
You huffing and puffing. Are you huffing and puffing?
Oh.
Huffing and puffing. Huffing and
But he didn't
puffing.
give you his last name.
I got his last name from his email.
Yeah. So I've been looking people up. 4-1 is great.
Right, Loony. Goof.
And he walked in with an old person. And he just was weird.
Some people
It was
are.
weird.
I said, you know,
Some people are weird.
When an agent addresses you in an open house, you stop for a minute. You're walking into someone's house,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, as long as you
So
sign
I
in, you
followed him
really.
down the hallway and I said, Dan, what's your last name? And then he just talked over me.
Ooh, buggy. So buggy, though.
And I stopped. And
Aw, Duke.
and then he started
Sweet
going to
boy.
the lower level. And I yelled down the stairs, like, fuck. I said, Dan. He said, I need to write your name down. It's only respectful when you to let you know the seller who was in and out. I said, and he's working with an agent. And he goes, we're not interested in this house anyway. I don't think it's in our line. I knew it was the same guy.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because I knew who he was.
What a weird dude.
He's showing up to someone else's house. Like,
Well, it's an open house.
I know, but there's still got to be like some accountability to who was in and out if stuff gets stolen and whatever.
Yeah.
No, I just, my son was a single.
Yeah.
She's trying to get in her house anyway.
Yeah, like, I see what you're saying, almost like pasting
Your
it.
name when you get there. You don't want to sign in your phone number. You didn't want to give me your phone number. It's just all matched. And I'm like, you know what? He's not even a buyer.
Yeah.
He's just a weird duck.
Yeah, that's odd. And people will do that. Will show up just at case places.
Yeah, totally. You know, I used to work with Amy's too, always two of us. When I do open houses, and I told myself to
buggy.
do the these folks, I'm like, I don't really want to do
Buggy,
an
buggy.
open house.
I've started to do it with a lender, which is helpful. Makes the
Yeah,
buyers feel,
or-
ooh, Duke.
Or you
What-
just kind of
what happened?
Block out time, like on a
The
Saturday
tick?
or Sunday morning. Just
What
be
is it?
there.
Just ear goop.
Oh.
Agents can send their buyers.
You.
Yes.
You know, you could say send your buyers. That way, agents know that you'll be there. But it's
I
not
remembered
open
to
house.
brush Looney's teeth the other
Right.
day. She got her teeth brushed.
We have to all pull together for people's safety because the world's getting creepy.
So I had a lender with me in the open house, and that was kind of nice. It made the buyers feel more comfortable too, because it wasn't just like one person.
Yeah, right. You can't control. Who do you do
I started working with Tiffany. She moved to Waterstone. She used to be with
Good boy. You're such
one
a
of the
good
mobile
boy.
home lenders.
Priority funding?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
buggy.
So
I'm sure they're not having a lot of fun these days.
Mosquitoes have been crazy lately with all the rain.
I think 9.
Like 12, 13.
Oh, Looney's
I
getting
thought
sleepy,
the
huh,
last
Loon?
one, my friend applied. She was like, "It's like 9," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's higher than a regular
Ain't
house."
on a
But
house. Well, it came down a little bit, but
yeah, it's just like it's not a.
it's not going to change this year much.
You want to throw the ball one more time?
Even if it does,
You guys want to throw the ball again, Duke?
I think it's better if the interest rates stay high.
Yeah? Is it a good break? I don't want to throw it till Duke's ready. All right, ready? You guys ready?
That's
Okay,
true.
go ahead. Come on, Duke. You gotta go with Looney when she runs. There you go. Yeah, you guys both gotta run at the same time.
I don't know if the prices
You ready?
are gonna go down, but they're
You ready?
certainly are not escalating. Like
Whoa!
and people are
Leaped right
thinking
over
that
you.
that's the case, like,
She leaped right over Duke.
What do you need, buddy?
What is it? He wants to go in our house and chase the kitties. You wanting to go chase the kitties? You wanting to go chase the kitties? Silly Duke.
My listing over by
The
the water,
short king.
he's at 475, and I'm like,
He wants his mommy.
you gotta lower it to 450. That's where I quoted you at first. He's like, he said, yeah, but you said we
Ready?
could put it up at 480, and I said, yeah. I said
Ready?
that if you had it professionally painted and you paid for a stager. We did not do those.
You go explore?
Well, and now the market is definitely, just take screenshots of how many houses are on and how many you would.
We explore a little bit.
I've forwarded emails
Ready?
nearby that are
You ready? There you go. All right, you guys can explore. I'll keep you guys from getting tangled. Are you peeing on the bushes? Are you peeing on the bushes? Good pee. Good potty. Yeah, this is actually working really well. I hadn't tried it with 2 dogs yet. But when I got this run, it said it was good for 2 dogs, and it actually does work really well. Like the things don't get tangled that easily because they got the fabric over them and they're bungees. It actually works really well. They twist up like a little bit like this, but then you just have to make them go back and forth around each other. It's pretty good. Working pretty good. Duke! This way. I'm peeing on the grass. Looney peeing. Hi! Oh, I'm getting eaten alive though by these buggies. Did you guys see I painted my toenails and my fingers? Well, that one's already chipping, but I think this hand was better. Blue. I've been active today, so I don't know why they're already chipping. Oh, puppies! Puppies! Oh, nice breeze. Those cool breezes feel nice. Oh, Dookie Duke.
Give me a longer listing with you with the option to
That's the other.
You would
Duke.
stop to withdraw.
Duke.
Because he's doing. He wanted to do like 1 month.
Oh, hush. Oh, hush.
And the extra effort I put in to like wash the carpet because it was nasty. Help him unload stuff out of the garage because he's like had hit his head a couple times. What? On mine?
Hi.
You know that's the last time you ask my daughter. I had her carrying boxes in my
Oh, yeah. She used to decorate people's
Now I
houses.
show people how to do it, tell them they can do it, give them the resources, because you know what? They don't
It's not worth it.
No.
and then it was like trying
You
to
don't
sell
get the
something,
payback
and now
for
it's like,
what you
you know
do.
what? It's gonna sell
The original quote I gave him was $450. I said we can try $480, but you have to professionally
you
stage
need
it.
to clean your carpets or probably
And
even
professionally-
replace them, or you're gonna get less, because that's money.
Yeah, the whole place is outdated. There's like literally a flower on the sink upstairs. You know what it would cost to replace that pedestal sink? Literally, I saw one in Lowe's for like $75.
But at the same time, like,
Itchy. Do you need some bug spray? Because I do.
Earn $100.
I'm going to grab some bug spray. If you need some too, I can get you
brutally
some.
honest and say, I hope I don't offend you. Do you want to hear the
I
truth?
need the bug spray.
Say that to people.
Honest as well.
I don't want
Bugs are killing me. It's so buggy out, y'all. Yeah, kiddo, I'm not really like interacting with the chat that much because I have my friend over. I say like thank you when I can and stuff, but I'll give you all the kiddos later and we can have a voice call later if you'd like. But right now we got a friend over here. We're just hanging out with Duke. I wouldn't have even gone live, but I know everyone likes to see Duke, so that's the only time I see Duke is when Eric is over. But I'm just not like watching the chat as much because I'm paying attention to the person who's over. So yeah, I apologize if you feel like I'm ignoring you guys. We're just watching the doggies. We're just a doggy chat, doggy playtime. Oh, itchy. Tapping my hands for some reason. Got my butt. Got my butt too. I don't know how. Like my hip. Oh, okay. But yeah, we can talk on a video call later, kiddo. Oh, hold on.
Can you close
All right.
that door?
Yeah.
Because it makes me want to go inside.
Oh, anyway, my back, I can't even get up and down.
Do you need bug spray?
Yeah.
Ah, my back.
I'm getting attacked, so.
Okay.
I'm not going up there.
Hey.
I don't have a light. But I can't go anywhere.
This is my life right here.
Yeah, I know. Ours too. I get it.
Oh,
That and I do the volunteer stuff for.
yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, if you decide by Tuesday that you want to go, just let me know. I'm going to book it anyway, like I said.
When are you going?
I'm leaving Tuesday.
And
I
you're
think
coming back?
Tuesday night. Yeah, I'm coming back. It's the 24th to the 27th. Be leaving like to go home on the 27th.
Wednesday and coming back Thursday?
Yeah.
I just got back from the 2 week.
Yeah, I know you were gone too, in wherever you, Norway for a while too. So
Yeah, I really want to go back.
Mhm.
Duke, do you need
it
bug
looked
spray?
beautiful.
It was my phone. Well, my phone is charging. But
I mean, I saw a lot of pictures as you were posting them. I'm sure you have more.
dude, it's so amazing. Like, you want some buggy stuff for the ears?
Mm-hmm. Well, that was a good idea.
Yeah, because he won't let me spray him, but he'll let me rub it on his ears. There you go.
I have
Wanna
tick
run?
spray stuff that I
Come
put
on.
on her. Come on, Loon.
Let's see.
Yeah, you just gotta make them like
Let's make
go
these separate.
around
Oh,
this way.
This way.
That way?
That
or
way?
I think Looney's gonna come
Hey,
this
Loon.
way.
Come on, Loon.
Come here. This way. This way, bud. You gotta come around this way. There you go.
Now you this way.
There you go.
One more time.
There you go.
Ring around the rosy.
Alright, I think they're good now.
Foxy food.
Whee! There you go. But yeah, it's not that hard. As I said, they don't get that tangled at least. Whee! Doggy dog! Doggy dog! Ready, ready, ready! Ready, ready, ready!
Ready, ready, ready.
Go get it!
You're racing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
I stopped to make sure Duke wasn't behind her, because if she starts running and then his thing, it makes him start running too.
Yeah. Kind of gives them a little tug. You're gonna
Yeah.
get stuck in there. You need to move that bumper a little bit out.
Mm.
So that it,
Well, Loony likes to go into the trees. I figure that's her
is she
shady
smart enough
area.
to get out?
Eh,
I feel like Duke wraps himself. on
they get
purpose
wrapped a
sometimes.
little bit sometimes, but it's not that hard to
You're
get them.
usually out here,
They
though.
can't get wrapped that much. There's not enough room to get like really wrapped.
Yeah, there's only a couple clumps of trees.
Yeah.
There's another mushroom. You might want to pick up the rake. It's upside down.
Ooh, I've been looking for that rake.
Now you found it. It must have been here all winter.
No, it wasn't. It was, I used it a few weeks ago. Oh, my brother probably used it when he was doing the grass.
Don't pee on this grass, sir.
I was looking for it to
Hey.
do my garden, but my brother probably used it, yep, when he was
You gotta
doing the,
pee over there. Good boy.
the grass, and then I used it a few weeks ago. Here, let's go throw it in the shed. We'll go throw it in the shed. Looney Tune. Looney's having so much fun with her best friend Duke. Looney's having fun with her best buddy Duke. There we go. Looney. Is Looney having fun with her best buddy Duke?
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to turn into a thunderstorm. It was really
It was so
overcast
humid.
and
It really had not much other choice.
yeah, but it cleared up.
Perfect for bird's nest, Luna. The Luna. Look at it.
When I pulled in the driveway, it was like a big dark thundercloud starting to thunder, and then it just cleared.
Could
Yeah,
be just the humidity.
Yeah, I threw it down the bottom of the hill down there. So the birdies can take it, or the mice, or whatever. I found a mouse nest once that was made completely of my dog's fur. It was so cute. There was just like all little
But also like,
pink wigglies in it.
Aw.
The little baby mice. It was
aww.
very cute. They were just like in a little little nest of white fluff with the wigglies. Yes. No, dog, Duke, you seem kind of upset today, huh? I'm getting some nice breeze. I mean, he's thick black fluff.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was wondering if he had like a white vest or something. Look at this Loon.
I just got one off Duke too, though. Duke's got a couple. Not as
I
much.
think hers are more obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ones that pull out are always lighter colored. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
What's this? It's Loon.
She's got white fluff underneath.
Loon.
Yeah. You get creamy fluff underneath.
Yeah.
She's like black and white. Oop. Are you black and white? Are you black and white? Get all that white fluff under there.
You need more water?
Where happened all that white fluff? Where'd all that white fluff come from?
Underneath. Underneath.
She's hiding it. She's hiding it.
Oh, Loon. See my face? The bottom is white and the top is brown. Huh. Just like you do. The bottom is light and the top is dark.
Oh, look at you two.
Tan.
Look at you two. You look like you should be pulling a sled from this angle. Achoo, gallop,
Crawling
gallop.
in.
Galloping,
Up in a
galloping.
sled.
Galloping, galloping. Galloping, galloping. Yeah. You guys litter mates, huh?
Too hot.
Looney says, wiggle with me, wiggle with me. Wiggle with me, wiggle with me. She leaps.
Duke, you're getting
Leaps
all tied up
over. You got it?
there. I think I'm tied now.
Did you do it? You untied yourselves? Good doggies.
Maybe not intentionally. Oh, you gotta nip her at her leg. Gentle. You be
Good
gentle.
job. Good job.
He's just bulldog. I bulldog
So cute. Wiggling and rolling. Rolling. Rolling.
Comes a good breeze, guys.
Ooh, there's a nice one. Ooh. Ow! Ow!
Is that a dead Duke?
Duke. Look at that big mouth open. Those little teethies.
Yeah, he's like, it's too hot. Leave me alone. Lady.
You guys are wiggling. Oh, wiggling, wiggling. Wiggle, wiggles. Aw. Wiggle, wiggles. Aw, hi, Duke. He's going to
Is
get
it full?
some.
Does it still have some in there?
There's still some more. It actually fits quite a lot for a small looking dish.
It's a
Get
little
more?
icky in there, though.
Yeah,
What you
do
got
need
in
more
there?
fresh?
Yes.
You need more fresh?
Is that better?
Yeah. Can you go get some fresh?
Goober, goober.
I'll go fill it in the sink.
Oh, you're supposed to water the plants.
Oh, yeah, I should have. Well, I watered the grass.
That's what I did. That's true.
We get some water. Some more water for the doggers. I gotta get my phone charger. Need my phone charger too. It's about to die. My phone is about to die. Hold on. We got phone charger. Phone charger. Where is my phone charger? Whoop. All right, hold on, y'all. My phone's gonna die. Hi, Jamie. If I'm quiet, it's because I have my friend over. Oh, there's Lucky. So a lot of the times I just don't talk a lot when I am having other friends because I'm chatting with them, but we're just watching the doggies play. I'm charging my phone. My phone charger in my pocket. So my phone's on like 5%. Oh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh. Serve my drink. Okay. Whew. All right, doggy water. Erica's weeding.
I don't know, it must be where I'm sitting.
Dookie Duke, I got you more water.
Sitting on my couch and making this look good.
More water for Duke. Is Erica weeding? Here you go. We got more. Yeah, I just saw it was a caterpillar.
I was reading about slugs, and maybe it works for caterpillars too. They don't like crush up eggshells because they have to like crawl over them.
Yeah, if you put them at the base of the plant, sometimes works. Some things also have like red pepper, I think works for some stuff.
Like spicy red pepper, you mean?
Yeah, like cayenne pepper or hot red pepper.
Yeah, I think a lot of these weeds came with the.
Yeah, some of them do.
Like, is that a weed? Grass.
Yeah, they're grass weeds. The clovers, you can tell, obviously.
Yeah.
They look like clovers.
I didn't want to pull one in case your mom said she planted seeds.
Yeah, I don't think in this bed. I think it's more in that bed. Although these ones, are those? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I know she had spinach, but that doesn't look like spinach. That's just grass. Oh, that's the spinach.
This squash is really close to this pepper. That squash is gonna go up and over, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna drape it. We had nowhere to put it. It kind of just ended up there. We're gonna try to drape it over the front. But yeah, these are gonna be fighting for dominance. We're gonna have to train this to kind of go. We're gonna try to get it like up and over, leaning.
I think it will.
Yeah, they usually do. If you work with them, they just bush out quite a bit, so you kind of gotta push the peppers that way and kind of stake things so that they go where you want them to. Here, let me get that little bin. Get something to put the things in. Is that grass looking stuff? Yeah, I think so. I can't see from here, but I believe it is. There we go. There we go. Now we have something to put the things in. Puppies. 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 Yeah.
Hanging out in the shade. Made in the shade, huh, Duke? What is this?
What? Eggplant? Eggplant. Yep. All those are eggplant. You like eggplant?
Yes.
Yes, thank
Are
God.
they on like a mound?
Yeah, they're like mounded up a little bit. You have them all. I think all the plants are mounded up mostly a little bit.
Well, doesn't the water fall away from it if it's mounded up?
Yeah, it goes down into the well and then it gets from underneath and waters the roots from underneath.
I see. So the stalk doesn't get rotted.
Yep.
Duke, what are you barking for? Just relax. Lay down. Be chill.
Yeah, all these grassy crabgrass looking things are weeds.
Okay.
It's just
I'm surprised how dry this dirt is.
yeah, considering how much rain we've gotten.
You have a plastic on the inside of all this?
Weed
Yeah,
paper,
you do,
yeah.
yeah.
It's not plastic, but it's like a mesh paper.
Okay. Well, to keep the wood from rotting, but also to keep
Yeah.
the mesh green.
Mm-hmm.
And also to keep animals from digging up under. My friend Mim, she said
So they had
she
to have
has
the
a raised
groundhogs
bed like
come in.
this, and she's like, the vole came up through the bottom of the bed.
Naughty vole.
Vole, mole, whatever it was.
Yeah. I think they're both.
Voles are even uglier than me. You ever seen a dead one in the yard?
See, those are what eat them. Those are the little cucumber beetles. Little yellow stripes. If you have cucumbers, that's what makes all these little holes on the leaves.
Gross. Say no way, Jose.
Yeah, and that's why I come out here and end up having to pick them off by
Well, they
hand.
must have some natural
There's a
fertilizer.
couple sprays. I use the neem oil is the main one, and then Thuricide is the other one. That works more for like the
Well, these are organic plants too. Are you trying to stick with organic or?
yeah, I try to stay organic. That's why I don't do a lot of sprays. The only organic sprays that we use mostly are the Thuricide, which is more for like what they call caterpillar type things, grubs and larvae, and then the neem oil is what we can spray for the
Really?
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that works for like most of the other stuff.
Is this a cucumber over here?
Yes.
Is it gonna drip over the edge or is it a climbing cucumber?
They're droopy ones. The climbing ones can hang too.
I had climbing ones last year. They were so cool. They like climb and then
Yeah.
they hang there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the climbing ones are like pretty much the same as hanging. You just have to direct them and then they climb over this wall and then hang down.
Oh, yeah. I had my mom bought some and put them in the bucket for me last year.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
I kept them. I didn't put anything in real earlier this year because I was on vacation.
Now you're doing stuff at the community garden, or do you have a little bed, or?
I mean, I have plants in my garden. The only edible things I have are fruit trees, and they're pretty young.
Yeah, you don't get much off the fruit trees.
Well, definitely not when they're young.
Yeah.
When they get older, they should be fine.
It took us like years to get anything. We had a cherry tree for like 10 years and I barely got maybe like 5 cherries off of it, but we had issues with the Japanese beetles always coming for it. Is this just from hardening off? Why is this getting like yellowed?
That's a weird noise. You sound like a squeaker.
I wonder why these leaves are all yellowed. If it's just from the plant hardening off or what. Yeah, I don't see any bugs on them.
It's a brown spot.
Oh, there's a bug. There's some aphids
Hey,
on
guys.
there.
You got a good thing about
There is some bugs. There's some aphids. Hold on. Little aphids.
Isn't
That's
there
what
other
there
things you
is.
can put in the garden to keep away the bugs? Like,
I don't know. There was we used. Yeah, that's what that is. It's aphids. I'll just spray some neem oil. Neem oil works for the aphids too.
you guys have mint? I have mint if you guys want some mint.
Oh, we have mint. We have mint at my brother's house. It just takes over wherever you plant it.
Well, that's the cool part about it.
Okay.
You don't have to do much to get it to...
Yeah, it does grow. It's good for like a ground cover, but you can't put it in garden beds or it takes over the whole bed. We had it in a garden bed once. We made that mistake and it like netted out when we went to go try to dig it up. It like had netted. It made like a net throughout the whole garden bed of roots. Yeah, this is all, I gotta go spray for these. Well, that's good that I know. There's all aphids on these. We need some ladybugs to come get the aphids.
Ladybugs eat the aphids?
Yeah. We need some ladybugs. I'll just kill them by hand right now, but these tiny little green bugs. They're so tiny and they're green, they're hard to see at first. I was like, what is on this plant? It's broccoli. Yeah. They were already blooming like when I bought them, they were starting. I've never had them do that, but they were already starting to bloom in the store. Yeah, maybe. I guess I gotta spray my eggplant because there's getting aphids on them. I killed all the ones on that one. Doesn't look like there's very many on the other plants, so. Yeah, is it finally coming now? I knew it was gonna rain at some point. Yeah, we got a lot. A lot. Alright. Well, that reminds me, I gotta spray, I guess, my neem oil on those eggplant. But yeah, see, that's what I mean when I come here and do my bug hunts.
Guys, are those bugs?
That looks like a poop from a caterpillar, probably.
Caterpillar poop,
It's
huh?
a caterpillar poop. I don't know where the caterpillar is,
I've
but
never seen a
yeah, there's another one. Huh. I don't know where the caterpillar is. He must have moved on, but he left a poop on my plant.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like, looks like the buggies are starting to happen because I'm getting chews. So yeah, that's part of my thing is coming out and hunting every day for my bugs. Like I said, I call it the bug apocalypse. I make it like a little game.
Yeah, that tomato's looking like it has the beginnings of bugs too. As does that one.
Which one?
Both of them. See little holes in the leaf?
Oh, Yeah. Oh, this is like, yeah, that's like going to seed. You just take that off.
This one, on the lower ones, bugs, because they can reach them easier, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder, yeah.
Are these peas?
Oh, it's a I see what it is. It's a potato beetle on there. There you see. Potato beetle.
That guy?
That little black thing. Yep.
He's ugly.
Yeah. They like wear little armor. They look like turtles. They look like little turtles.
Loony.
Yeah. Out. She can like barely reach, but.
Yeah, she's right. Yeah.
Is there any more,
As
or
long
was
as
it
the
just
hose
that
reaches,
one?
right?
Yeah. I have a bigger hose out back too. I gotta
We
want to
got
bring that one up
pumpkins.
here. Yep, pumpkins. We labeled everything so I know what I have.
You know what's alive and what's not.
Yeah. And then yeah, all this in the back is beans. Do you like beans?
Mhm.
Love my string beans. Those are my favorite at the end.
I like peas more than beans.
Yeah, we never.
But I like black beans. Hi, Duke. Oh no, that's Luna. I need like a claw to loosen this so I can get the.
Oh, be a little careful over here because there's seed, and like the beets are very small when they come up. So
You planted beets in here?
yeah,
That'd be weird.
they're like in between, so they come up like. I don't know where they are. Let's see.
Well,
I don't
think
know if
any
they've.
of this
Oh,
is
yep.
a
Like,
beet.
see, there's one right there.
Okay.
There's one right there. Any of these little purple things?
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think there's any right there.
Why did you plant them in their own little spot?
Because I don't have their own little spot. Yeah, I have to make use of what space I have. So like in between this row is carrots. So there's tomatoes and there's carrots under it.
Oh.
And then this row I don't think I put anything in it. No, this row had the pumpkins under it. So I like do something high and then something low
I see,
to
I
make
see.
use of space. So like the beets and the carrots grow underground mostly.
Yes.
So they're not gonna
I see.
take up too much room.
No, but they will take up a lot of water.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you water a lot. And nutrients. Yeah, but we like kick this thing full of nutrients. We put goat manure like around every plant, so our goats are good for something at least. We don't
Well,
milk them, but
Yeah. I mean, they should be good for milk, but
yeah, we never got the milk out of them, but they at least give us lots of.
they have to get pregnant for that, don't they?
Yeah, we did try to do it one year, and she didn't like the male we brought in.
Jeez, way to be picky.
Picky
I
goat.
mean, I'm picky.
Yeah. Right.
But I'm not good.
So yeah, she just never ended up doing that for us, but they give us lots of manure, so it works out. I mean, ordering manure is expensive, so get a truckload of manure for the garden every year.
You ready, Duke? I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry,
Whew.
and the bugs are coming
Yeah, I
out.
don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna figure it out. Just have leftovers or
Hopefully it will
something.
rain for you.
Yeah, I know it's been good. I hope it rains this week and not next week while I'm camping.
Yeah, that's fair.
Get it all out.
Ooh, I'm gonna go get my flowers.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you leave them down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ah. All right, we'll watch Dookie. Let's see. All right, let me go up. You scroll. You asked the Leia girl to stop posting about you. Yeah, I talked to Leia too, Heather. She said she would try to be nicer. Her birth father / uncle. Kiddo's adopted, so her Kiddo's adopted. She was adopted by her mom's. It's like her mom is her brother's like sister or her dad's sister. So like she got adopted by family members basically. So her birth dad is technically, or her uncle is technically her birth dad. Sorry, it's just a little confusing to explain. Yeah, her birth dad is her uncle because it's like still her mom's brother. Yeah, I remember Kiddo told me about that. It was interesting hearing your story. I guess your parents were special needs. Your birth parents were special needs, so they couldn't take care of you guys. The birth mom still has like a lot of issues, so I guess she kind of is just off doing her own thing. I think she's just not really involved. She hooked up with another guy, as far as I think that's what Kiddo said, and he was married to our mom's sister. Right. Oh, your mom's sister. Sorry, I was thinking your mom's brother was the uncle. Oh, okay, it's your mom's sister. And then he was the one that was married to him. I gotcha.
Okay, my mom's is 24th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my mom's birthday.
Aw.
Yeah, we're going to the beach.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got his. You got your flowers?
Yep, they're in the car.
Awesome. Pretty sure.
Yep.
All right, Dookie Duke, you want to put this on? Oh, there's a stink bug. Hold on a minute. You're going to get off. Or a squash bug.
Thanks.
Sorry, here, we'll wipe that off in the grass. Sorry, those are really bad for the garden. At least I now see those coming out. Yeah, those go after squash. They're called squash bugs. They're related to stink bugs.
You back up some
Come on, Dookie Duke.
Put myself under load here.
Yeah, you can just
we
take
go.
that one off. Oh, there you
Yay, good job.
go. And Loony. Let's take these out. Yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Had lots of fun with Dookie. I will, thank you. Thanks. Come on, puppers. Whoop, come on, Loon, this way. Let's get in before it rains on us. We peeing. Huh. Yeah, I haven't seen any squash bugs yet. That's the first one. I'll have to start checking now. Oh, I better get my garden checked on for bugs before. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Careful, Loon. Oh. Come on. This way, Loon. This way, Loon. You're lost again. Hey, come here. Come here. This way. So he was with both sisters? No. The dad was with his her mom's sister. The uncle. Oh, come here, Loon. Hold on. Let's get this off, and I'll try to explain better. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hot. Well, let me get a drink. Let's start with right? I was going to kind of try to do that. We'll make a diagram, right? We'll get a pen. We'll make a diagram. Here, I have a notebook. We'll make a diagram for you guys. Let me get a pen and a marker. Hold on, I need a marker. Hi, get some water, Lynn. Hold on, guys. Hi, kitty. Oh God, it's hot. It's real hot out today. I need a marker. So you guys can see it better. If I use a pen, it won't show up. Workers. Yeah. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's make a diagram, guys. It's really not that hard. I think I understand. Tell me if I'm wrong, though. All right, we got kiddo. Sorry, my hair is crazy right now. Oh. All right, we got kiddo and Julie. Kiddo and Julie. Ignore this up here, that's just crap. They have their parents. The parents that they live with, right, are not their biological parents. So we have mom and dad, non bio. So they have their mom and their dad who are not their bio dad. Kiddo and Julie, their mom and dad, who they live with now. That's who they live with. But their mom had a sister, and then the sister got married, and uncle slash bio dad. So Kiddo and Julie live with their mom and dad, who are like their adopted parents. Their mom and dad are their adopted parents. The mom of the parents that they live with, or the non-biological parents, are still related to them because it was the mom's sister is her bio mom. So her mom and dad that she lives with now, her mom's sister is her bio mom, and then the sister's husband, or her, you know, whoever she was with, she got with a man. Yeah, so the mom would be her aunt. Her bio mom would be like technically her aunt. And the adopted mom would be like, if she didn't get adopted, so if she hadn't been adopted by her mom, her adopted mom, that would have been her aunt. Yes, her auntie adopted her, basically. Her auntie and uncle adopted her. That's what happened. So they had Julie first, and her parents were special needs. They had Julie first, and then I guess like a year later, they had another kid, and both kids went to live with the aunt and uncle who adopted them, because the parents are both special needs as well. The bio parents are both special needs and couldn't take care of the kids. Yes. See, it's not that hard to understand once you like think about it for a second. But I think the mom's sister still has like a lot of issues, and so they don't like let them the kids like around her really right now. So you were right, her dad was with, no, he had Christine and Julie with their mother and married her sister. No. The dad wasn't with both sisters. She just got adopted by her aunt and uncle. Yeah, the bio dad wasn't with both sisters. The bio dad was only with the mom's sister. They had one baby, so it's like this couple. The couple would be like Christine's aunt and uncle. They had one baby. Yeah, you're 2 years younger than Julie. They had one baby. They couldn't take care of that baby. They had Julie. Couldn't take care of Julie, so Julie went and lived with the aunt and uncle, and they adopted her. Then they had 2 years later, they ended up having another baby, Christine. Still couldn't take care of that baby, and Christine also got adopted by the aunt and uncle. So they just did the same thing twice. They made the same mistake twice, and both babies had to be adopted. Oh, excuse me. So Christine and Julie are both biological sisters together, like full sisters. But their aunt and uncle are their bio parents, basically. I mean, I don't want to like discredit from your, I call them still your aunt and uncle because I'm calling your adopted parents who would have been your aunt, I'm calling them your parents because those are the people who raised you. You know, not gonna discredit them. They've been the parents to you, you know. But they would have been, if you had been raised by your bio parents, they would have been your aunt and uncle. Is her bio dad married to her bio mom's sister? No. No, he's not. The bio mom's sister is married to some, like, just it's completely someone else. That's the bio mom's, is her bio dad, her bio mom's sister. Her bio mom's sister is like her actual parent now. Her mom, the person she lives with and who was raised by, is married to her own husband, and that's Kiddo's dad, Wally, who I've met. I've met him a few times, not in real life, but on the phone and stuff. It's confusing. It's only confusing because we have like the same language. It's like the language is getting confused because it's like her parents are the people she lived with and was raised by, but then her bio parents are like the people she's going to see. The aunt and uncle adopted Julie and Kiddo. Yes. The biological aunt and uncle who would have been, they would have just been their biological aunt and uncle, not their bio parents, adopted them and became their parents. So confusing, right? Jamie's all confused. Everyone else gets it. Jamie's a little behind. No, the bio mom is just out of the picture, I guess, right now. You're still lost. No, it's just because the bio mom is, like, pretty much out of the picture. I don't remember exactly what her issue is, but Kiddo said they don't really let them around her very much because she's, like, not mentally well. She's not mentally well, so... And she doesn't live with the uncle slash bio dad. They don't live together. They're not together anymore, so they just haven't really been close with her. So yeah, it's an interesting story of how that happened. It was really good of her aunt and uncle to take her in and become their parents. When I go live again, I'll let you know, Jamie, if you come in. Oh, okay. Julie's gonna try to explain it a little better. Yeah, I'd love to hear your take on it, because Kiddo was only able to, like, explain so much. I kind of had to read between the lines a little bit. Christine's not always the best at, like, fully explaining stuff, but we had a pretty long talk one night, and she talked to me a lot about it. And I was able to learn about her. I thought it was really interesting. Oh, I can't believe it's 8 o'clock. Ugh. But yeah, I was at my doctor's appointment all day today. That's why I was home so late. And then I didn't get back till like almost 5. It was like, yeah, almost 5. And then I had to get changed. It's hot. I'm gonna kick on my AC for like a few minutes just to take the humidity out of the house. I found out what was wrong with my hip finally. AC, cool. Let's just kick that on for like an hour maybe. I don't like to keep the AC on, and my mom doesn't like me to keep the AC running, but we'll get like an hour just to kick the humidity out, and then we'll just keep the fan running for the rest of it. Oh. But yeah, I went to the doctor's today. That was my orthopedics appointment, and I think like finally had like an actually validating appointment. It's like you don't like to hear that things are wrong with you, but I'm so sick of being told that like, oh, nothing's wrong. Like every time I go to the doctors, they like don't validate me in the fact that I know something is wrong. And today finally I got a doctor that like was able to look at me and like actually tell me what was wrong. So it's like you don't want to know, you don't want to like feel like something's completely wrong with you, but it's like very confusing and like frustrating when you go to the doctors and nobody can figure out what's going on, and like you know something's wrong. Come on, let's go. So I did x-rays and stuff. Whiskey's really good. We went and checked on him earlier. Kiddo was with me this morning. And, yeah, Kiddo was with me this morning. We checked on him on a video call, and his swelling is, like, completely gone. His fur's growing back. He had no oozies. He was oozing a little bit last night. We washed his face and put more Neosporin on it. And there was no oozies today. So it was really good today. No oozing. All good. So he's doing really well. It was very nice to see. It all made me really happy. I was all smiling because I was glad Whiskey was doing better. These clothes are still wet. Urgh. This shirt. Shirt's pretty dry. We'll take this one just because it's a good tank top. Why these are still wet. I wanted my short sleeve pajamas. But they're like my tank top pajamas. They're still a little wet. That's a good thing, though. You're going live tomorrow evening around 3, so you guys can stop over. Oh, awesome. Good to know, Julie. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, so I had x-rays done today, and then a meeting with the orthopedic doctor. He's like a hip specialist, and he came in, and turns out I have something called FAI or something. It's something, it's like a nerve impingement in my hip socket, basically. It's something impingement. Femoral socket, something, I don't know. I think the F is femoral because it's the socket where your femoral artery is. It's that, and then my bone is also shaped wonky. So they say usually your bones are like a circle, like a ball that sits in the ball and socket joint, and mine is more oval shaped. So it's like also just hitting on the bone wrong, or it's like just hitting in the socket wrong. So first thing, which was like not as big a deal if you're like, because everyone's bones are shaped slightly differently, but my bones are shaped a little more oval, but it just makes me more prone to having issues. And then I did have the issue is where it's like hitting something and making an impinged nerve in my hip. So that's why I'm having so much pain in my hip, which is good to finally have like an answer. Off, go. Instead of like wondering why I'm having all this pain for no reason. And then yeah, got more clarification that yes, I am still very hypermobile. And that's also another part of it. It's like just everything is like pieces of the puzzle as to why I'm having all these issues. Oh. So, I don't know. I have to do more PT basically. And then if PT isn't working, we're going to have a 3-month follow-up after I've done a few months of PT. And if that's not working, they're going to do potentially another, not like a nerve block, but like a cortisone shot or something in my hip. I had them done in my ankle before, but it's been a while. It's been like 12 years. They don't like to do too many in one spot because it can deteriorate, but it can deteriorate the cartilage. So we'll see. But it's been 10 years since I've had one, over 10 years since I've had one done. I think the last time I had one done was like 2011 or 2012. So we'll see. We're going to do like a few months of PT. I'm already doing PT for my ankle. They sent another referral to do PT for my hip. And yeah, I don't know, it was just validating to actually hear that I like actually have something wrong. I know most people like wouldn't want to know, like wouldn't want to say like, oh, I have something wrong. It's like, no, it seems like it would be bad news, but it's like actually good news because you can like, you don't know how to treat something unless you know what's wrong. And I'm sick of being like brushed off like I'm making it up or something. It's like makes me feel crazy when I'm like having all this pain, like a severe amount of pain. And they can't tell me if there's anything wrong with it. It's very confusing. Yeah, it's still okay for the video call. Yep, we can do a video call tonight. I'm going to get off my live stream soon, so then we can talk. Oh. Gee, I'm getting changed. Putting my pajamas on because it's so sticky. I can't believe it's 8 o'clock, but yeah, I got home and, hey, Sente, what's going on? You missed the doggies. We had the doggies over. We had our buddy Duke and Loony outside playing. If you scroll back, you'll see it. Maybe after I get off, you can scroll back and you'll be able to see Loony and Duke. They had a good time. But yeah, that's why I was gone most of the day today. At my doctor's appointment, I had to go down to Concord. It's not as far as the other doctor I go to, but it's still like a half an hour away. Then it was, an hour or so in the appointment, and then another hour getting back home and everything. So, just took a while. But yeah, I kind of wish they would have just done the cortisone shot today. But they want to try physical therapy first. I'm like, can't we just do it now? Wouldn't it be better to I'm like, wouldn't it make more sense? I'd be able to exercise more and have an easier time doing physical therapy if it was in less pain. But yeah, they want to wait, so I know, I get it. Doctors don't want to just throw meds at you if you don't have to, so. But I'm like, it's a new doctor, so I get it, but I don't think they realize that, it may seem like a new issue for him that I'm, just starting treatment with him, but I've been trying to take care of this issue for, 15 years, so, it's I've done physical therapy before, I've done a lot of stuff for this before, and, although not for the hip. I'll admit I haven't done physical therapy for my hip yet. I've done it for my shoulders, I've done it for my ankle, my back, not the hip yet. So you had a tear in your hip flexor and went to the ER and they gave me the shot. Oh, that's awesome. They gave you a cortisone shot right at the ER. That's awesome. All better. Yeah, the shots work great. When I did the one for my ankle, I had it done twice in my ankle, and it like I say like maybe 6 months for the first one. I had a good 6 months without like any pain, and then it slowly started coming back. But the second shot I got like literally lasted for like close to 2 years. And it wasn't like perfect, but it took away a lot of the pain. How long ago did you have it done though? Because yeah, the pain can come back. American healthcare system. Yeah, they don't want to do anything until they've tried other stuff. Your friend got one of those shots too. It was a busy day for us. Dang. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. I even asked them too. Had to do the X-ray, and I'm like, don't they always say that? Because I asked the nurse, I'm like, don't they usually say that like they can't see much from an X-ray, and that it's usually better to get an MRI because they can't see as much? Which thank God they were able to see, I guess, what they needed to see, at least to diagnose something. There's probably more going on in there than they know, but they were able to see enough to like get an idea of what was going on. But I feel like it's worse. They said it was like more of a mild impingement. I feel like it's probably worse than what they're seeing because it doesn't feel mild. It feels pretty excruciating. But I mean, I guess comparatively, because there's some people who need like a full hip replacement due to what's going on. So I'm not at that stage yet. Still pretty young. But I guess they consider it mild compared to what it could be. Certainly doesn't feel mild though. But yeah, maybe just because I can still walk on it. You had an MRI. Yeah, they said that they can't do an MRI. The nurse was like, yeah, she kind of rolled her eyes and she's like, yeah, MRIs do work better and really should be what we get done, but the insurance won't approve them until you do the X-rays. Basically, it's like you have to do one thing before they'll approve the other. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's what motivated Luigi. I don't get that one. That one went over my head. Hold on, I'm gonna change my shirt. Oh, we're putting the... Here, I'll leave my bra on. I usually take it off, but you guys don't need to see me braless. Oh, there we go. We got Hello Kitty. Oh, okay. Hot. It's so hot. Yeah, it's like wicked hot today. Wicked muggy. Oh, okay, that AC's starting to kick on. But yeah, it was definitely just a relief. Just having someone listen to you and actually get a diagnosis at some level. I think I don't have the main diagnosis. It's always like all these extra symptomatic things that stems back to my joint instability, which they still haven't given me a diagnosis for that. It's basically hypermobile syndrome at this point because they don't meet the full qualification for Ehlers-Danlos. So it's somewhere between Ehlers-Danlos and like just basically joint hypermobility syndrome. Every doctor I go to tells me I have hypermobile joints, but none of them will actually diagnose the joint hypermobility diseases or the things that it would be called, like the actual disorder. How's Joe doing? Yeah, how's Joe? Sounds like you guys were busy today. Julie's going live at 3. After your surgery, you started having pain in your hip again, but you went to urgent care and they gave me a shot and no more pain. The first shot lasted a few years. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Luigi, that guy. Yeah, Luigi Mangione. I thought you were talking about Luigi from Mario and Luigi for a second. I was lost because I was like, wait, what do plumbers have to do with this? What do plumbers in video games have to do with this? He was in pain all day and his mom was too. Yeah, like they're lucky I'm not crazy anymore. They're lucky I take my psych meds regularly. Right? I've been dealing with the healthcare system since I was 15. I'm 38. been trying to, my ankle, the initial sprain injury that happened in my ankle, I was 15. I didn't really treat it right away, but I was going for like back pain and other stuff. So neck pain. I had arthritis in my neck that started at 18. And then it's just been an ongoing downhill slide, uphill climb since then. So, but yeah, guys, I do have some exciting news. I'm going to be going camping this coming weekend. You just got your second shot in December. I don't know why they're so quick to give it out to you. I want a shot. She's folding clothes while you take a weed whacker to your hair. So guys, check this out. Hold on. Let me go over here. Can I get this? Hold on. Let me pull it up on Facebook. So I'm going to be going to a camp out this next week. Well, I'm going to be going camping because I can't afford a hotel. So, let me see. Let me go to, I posted it on my Facebook, the thing I'm going to. It's up in Maine, so it's going to be like a 4-hour drive. I live in New Hampshire. I'll try to live stream as much as I can while I'm camping and stuff, but I don't know how like good the service is going to be up there and what limited battery I have. So, but we'll try to live stream a little bit. But yeah, so I'm basically going to go camping just because I can't afford a hotel. I can't afford a place to stay up there. And I'm going up north for a photography workshop on dog photography. So I think I've told you guys about this girl before. It's my friend Kaylee from high school. We went to the same school together, and she used to always we used to carpool home together. My brother used to drive her home from school. We were like neighbors. We lived in the same community. We went to high school together, and she was like more close with my brother because she's in his grade, and I was like really shy in high school. But we ended up having like a lot more in common as we've gotten older, and I followed her on Facebook and stuff for like a long time. And she became a dog photographer. Basically, she's like been like the best in Boston. She's like won awards, and she's been in National Geographic. She had her own show on the Nat Geo channel. And just a bunch of that kind of stuff. She's like basically a famous dog photographer. Yeah, and yeah, they teach dog photography. So she's doing a workshop teaching dog photography because she's like really good at it. So I'm going to go camping in Maine. I'm going to go up on the 24th. I'm going to be in the car all day driving up there because it's like a 4-hour drive. And then the 25th is the workshop. So I'm probably going to like kind of adventure around the area and familiarize myself a little bit. On the 25th, the workshop's not till later at night. It's at like 7 p.m. It's from like 7 to 9. So I'll have like most of the day to myself to chill, figure out what I'm doing. And I don't know, maybe like, I think there's like a lake near the campsite, so I could go out on the lake and just do a quick little paddle around on the lake. I just need to make sure I get back and get ready to go to this the workshop by 7. But like I said, it's later in the day. I got the whole day. So, and then the 26th, I was thinking maybe Arcadia National Park or something. Find something to do in the area around Maine. All I really need to be there is for the 25th, but I'm like, if I'm going to drive all the way up there for this workshop, then I may as well stay an extra day and check out the area. So 26 is my kind of extra day to stick around and check out the area, go to the national park maybe, and then the 27th I'm going to head home. So it'll be like 3 days of camping or so. But yeah, this is the thing. You've got birds upstairs. Do you guys have pet birds? I didn't know you guys had pet birds. What kind of birds do you guys have? Yeah, the birdies are saying hello. They get really active before bedtime. Oh, you got a double-headed Amazon. Oh, I know you have one. I know you have one, Jamie. You got the Amazon. I was asking Yusente. He said he has birds upstairs too. Sorry, I'm like in the phone trying to read. My eyesight's really bad. I got these monster glasses on. But yeah, so this is the thing that I'm going to. It's the art of shelter dog photography. It's Canon and the Dog Breath Foundation present. The Dog Breath Foundation is my friend's. If anyone wants to donate to this, by the way, that's her her foundation that helps fund what she does. She goes around the country and takes pictures of shelter dogs to help them get adopted. So if you want to go to like Dog Breath, her company is called Dog Breath Photography. Dog Breath Foundation. There we go. Yeah, it's a 501c3. She takes really beautiful pictures. This is the series she does on YouTube right now, which is The Greatest Adventure. You guys can look that up on YouTube. She's gotten some really cool videos up right now that she's doing. She's touring right now, basically going around to all the different shelters, and she's making a YouTube series. But yeah, the Greatest Adventure Project is powered by the Dog Breath Foundation. Yeah,
Who are you talking to?
I'm on my live stream.
Oh, can you stop for me?
If you need me to, what?
Do you have a queen or a twin size air mattress?
I think I have both.
Full?
I have both. There's one in both sizes. Why?
When are you gonna be off your live stream?
I don't know, like 15 minutes or so.
All right, come and see me in my room. I was talking to Anthony about, he agrees, like he goes, make sure it's a family campground and they have internet service or Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And he said he would help you pack up stuff, but we have to buy a tent. And I was looking at some.
Michael doesn't have a tent?
Well, he does, but it's too big. He goes, I bought a new one and I couldn't even do it without Justin. It was too tall. I couldn't do it myself, Anthony. But I see a small one that seems online. I'll buy it. Because it's an 8x8 and it'll fit out here after to kind of have a tent in the yard on the rocks for the dog. I want you to come over and look at it.
All right, I'll come look.
But it's
Thank
like, I have to get delivered and
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to buy
it's just,
something
I
though.
can't-
If Michael has
I
one.
have one here.
I don't know. I'll see how big Mike's is first, but. All right. Sorry, my mom was asking me about tent stuff. You don't know the breed of your birds? They're your uncles. Are they little or big? I could probably tell you if you described them. But yeah, this is what I'm going to is the Dog Breath Foundation thing. See, she takes like shelter dogs, she cleans them up and like then takes a photo of them and helps them get adopted. Like this would be a shelter dog that she took out for the day. Started like that. They have people who help groom them and get them all made up. And then they take like really cool photos of them. So that's the same dog. So, and then it helps the dogs get adopted because they look bigger and have really beautiful photos that attract like eye-catching, you know? When you have an eye-catching photo, it helps the dogs get adopted. Together we can rewrite the endings to their stories. And then yeah, they're sponsored by Fresh Pet too. That's Looney's favorite thing that I put in her Kong. That's the brand that I put in Looney's Kong every night. But yeah, so that's the thing that I'm going to. It's a workshop by this foundation, and it's my friend who runs it. Well, family friend. She was more my brother's friend, but I'm still in contact with her. And then yeah, it's at the Ellsworth Public Library. It's free for SPCA Hancock staff volunteers. Members of the public are welcome for a $75 donation to the Hancock County Feel Better Fund. Donate here. So I just have to donate to their Humane Society and I can go, basically. with multi-international award-winning dog photographer, best-selling author, and star of Paparazzi on Nat Geo Wild. So yeah, that's my friend Kaylee. And this is they're little gray with yellow faces. Oh, budgies maybe? Or they're not just like little budgies? Little gray with yellow faces. Yellow faces. Yeah, don't those have like yellow faces? Some of them have yellow faces. They're not all the same color, but I don't never really see the. Well, some of the blue ones have yellow faces. I don't know about gray. Are they? Oh, maybe. The cockatiel. Yeah, those have yellow faces, don't they? Cockatiel. Don't they have the little red spot? Oh, yeah, yeah. These, right? They have the little red spot on their cheek. These guys, they have the yellow face with the little red dot. At least most of them do. I guess some of them don't. Like this one doesn't have a... Cockatiels. Yeah, those are cute. They make fun noises. They don't screech as loud as lovebirds. They make a little bit of a cuter noise. Yeah, mine are lovebirds. Mine are lovey lovebirds. Yeah, here, let's go. This was my friend's show. I'll shout her out. Not that she needs my shout out, because she's way bigger than I am. Paparazzi. See. This was her show. Here. Paparazzi. Is there a whole episode? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Your parrots are the loudest. She can be ear piercing. Here, let me try to turn that up.
Essentially to tell their stories to the world and hopefully getting them adopted so they can find a soft, warm spot on somebody's couch. Listen, we're gonna make you a star.
Your fish don't make noise.
We're so excited that National Geographic Wild and Kaylee are here taking photos, filming.
Oh, it's the same dog we just saw.
Dogs that deserve it, that really need attention. And we can't wait to see what their adoption stories end up being.
So they're showing all the befores and then the after. And then that was a whole show. They had a whole Oh, that's you, Yusente. There's your live stream just came up. And then, yeah, this is the one. That was like an old show. It was on the National Geographic channel. I don't think it's still airing. I don't know. I don't think they picked it up for a second season. She had like 1 or 2 seasons of it. I don't think they did another one. But then this is the one she's doing right now on her own. Through her foundation is The Greatest Adventure. Why does it say Hobbit? The Greatest Adventure. Here, giving shelter dogs their second chances.
I'm leaving everything behind, saying goodbye to my home, my friends, and my life as I know it. All to chase one big dream. I'm Kaylee Greer. I began my photography career as a shelter volunteer, taking photos to help adoptable dogs find their forever homes. Over the past 12 years, I've built up my business, traveled around the world photographing dogs, shot for huge commercial brands, and taught sold-out workshops. But after all that time, my dream of helping shelter dogs through the power of photography, the dream that started everything, has only grown bigger. So this year, I'm taking action. I've assembled a team of talented dreamers, and together we're going on the greatest adventure. This summer, we're traveling to shelters across the United States, seeking out dogs in need of their own greatest adventure, taking them out of their cages and into the world to create incredible imagery that captures their true spirit. We'll give a voice to the voiceless through show-stopping imagery, tell their stories with breathtaking video, and find out from people all around the country what the love of a shelter dog can truly mean. As we travel, we'll leave each shelter better than we found it by providing their staff and volunteers with the education and equipment needed to continue to capture amazing imagery of their adoptable dogs.
So yeah, this is the channel right here. If any of you guys are interested, they have like a bunch of them that this is what they're doing right now basically. Is they've been posting them like every few weeks. They're on tour right now, 2 weeks ago, 9 months ago. So like every now and then they'll post 2 weeks ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. But she's just went back out on tour, and that's like basically what I'm going to be doing this weekend is going up to meet where they are. They're in Maine now, like how she was talking about how she goes and gives workshops at the different shelters. So where I'm going, like you read on the thing, it said it's free for shelter personnel, and then you have to make a donation to the shelter to be able to go into it. So yeah, it's really cool. So that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, is I'm meeting up with her. That's where she is on that greatest adventure thing. They have like a big adventure bus, the greatest adventure RV tour bus thing. So I'm going up to where she's doing one of those workshops. For how she said she like goes and educates shelters on how to take better pictures and for their own, like she'll go up and take pictures of dogs, and then she does classes to teach the shelter staff how to also take pictures to get their dogs adopted, because she can't come and always be the one taking photos, so she spreads her knowledge and creativity and helps the shelter people learn the best angles, the best way to take photos, and helps them learn how to do it themselves. So I've always loved photography. It's like a big hobby of mine. I have like all my camera equipment, which I'm going to have to charge before I go up there. I have like a whole thing full of camera equipment in here. That's like a ton of it. I'm going to have to actually go through this to make sure I get what I need to get to bring with me. That's my laptop, but I have like a million cameras in here. This is my pride and joy. This is my most expensive camera here. This is the Nikon Z. The Nikon Z2 or something. It got cracked though. The screen cracked, but everything else works fine. But yeah, so it's going to be a fun little adventure. If I'm not able to live stream, I'll at least film some of it and maybe make a video after and just put some little clips together so you guys can see how the camping trip went. I know I'm really slow at editing videos, and then this was my first good camera. I still have this one, Sentimental. This actually works really well still. This is my like backup camera for when I what's good about this is it runs on regular batteries, so you can just pick up a pair of regular batteries anywhere. So if I'm having troubles or my battery dies or whatever, this one has to be like this. The fancier cameras have the newer cameras have like their special batteries that come with it. But I think that goes that way. This was my first camera that I got fresh out of high school. It was the Fuji Fine Pix. It was like 10 megapixels, which was really good for the time. It was like the best for the time was 10 megapixels. super macro. This camera still is really good for doing macro images, which are like really close up. So that was my first camera ever, like aside from like the little point and shoot. My first digital like DSLR, they call it, the ones that have like the lens where you can actual focus and get like a manual focus on it. Yeah, I'm excited. I never get to do stuff that I enjoy, and photography is like one of my biggest hobbies. I haven't done a lot of it lately, and I never get to go doing things that I enjoy because I'm always, the disability thing keeps me back, and I never have someone to go with me, which still don't really have anyone to go with me. I've been like looking for someone who wants to go with me and texting friends and stuff, but it's like in the middle of the week, so I haven't really found anyone, but I'm just gonna go with Loony. My buddy's gonna come with me, and that's how it's gonna be. I'm not letting anyone hold me back. And then, yeah, I know this was my. Oh, okay. A tripod. Got caught on a tripod. Jeez. Oh, thank God that was in the case. The case came open a little bit though. One of my cameras fell. It got caught on the tripod as I was pulling it out. Alright, actually, let's take this stuff out and I'm gonna have to go through that stuff. That's the camera I want to bring with me because that's my good one. And then, yeah, this was my second. I had the Fuji one, then this was my second one, which was the D5200. This is a step down from the other one. I just had to upgrade after a while, but this one, it just doesn't have the lens on it. You take that off and then you put the lens on. The lens is on the other camera. I don't have a ton of lenses. I only have a couple because they're so expensive. Oh my God, each lens is like $500 plus, like more. $500 like on the low end. Yeah, this is my only other lens I have. I think I have like 2 or 3. Nope, there's one more. I think there's a macro. There's my regular one. There's a telephoto, which is this one, and then this is the macro. So like macro is like really close up, and then I have telephoto, which is like very far away. And then I have just my regular kind of everyday point and shoot type of lens. So I'll bring this backpack, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna leave on Tuesday, so I gotta start going through my camera supplies and figure out, make sure everything's charged, bring what I want to bring, because I don't know what opportunity I'll have to charge things on there. Find a campsite that has like at least some sort of power hookup. Okay. That bag and that bag are coming with me. Laptop can stay here. Yeah, I have like 3 different cameras. But yeah, that was my exciting news. I wanted to wait to share it. But hey, you're doing it. We'll go with you. Yeah, you guys can come with me. I'll try to bring you. Yeah, not this weekend. It's this coming week, on Tuesday the 24th through the 27th. So it's like Tuesday to Friday. It's like a weird, I know, that's why I can't find anyone to go with me, because it's like the weird time of the week. Like in the middle of the week, everyone's busy or working or not disabled and doesn't have that kind of time on their hands. All right, kiddo, what's your question? Here's Lucky. But yeah, I didn't want to share my exciting news until I was kind of sure that I was going to go. Because I hate being disappointed and then having everyone else disappointed with me. I'd rather just be able to ignore the fact that I'm disappointed than having to talk about it again if I can't go. But all I have to do now is book a campground, so I was waiting to hear back from my friend Kaylee, the girl who runs it, if she has any space available at her campground. So she was going to get back to me tonight. Lucky. Yeah, what's your question, kiddo? Sorry, I was busy chatting and about my thing that's going on. No racist. Were there some racist? Neek? Oh, sorry if someone... Yeah, Laura with the eggplant in her pants. Hi, Laura. Yeah, we love Laura. Laura's funny. Oh, when I'm camping? What'd you say when I'm camping? Let me scroll up, kiddo. When you are camping, oh, do you think the internet will be okay? Because when you're camping, can we do a video call? Yeah, I have no idea, kiddo. I hope so. I want to be able to like live stream a little bit too. And chat with you guys, especially because I'll have nobody, especially because I might end up being alone, so it'll be nice to have you guys to talk to when I'm bored. Or at least a little bit of company from afar. So I'm hoping we'll have a little bit of internet access. I don't know. We're looking to see. My brother's going to come by tomorrow and see if he can help me with camping stuff and find a campground that maybe has some Wi-Fi access and stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, I would like it obviously if I get service. But there's not really any way to tell until I'm there, you know? Oh. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. And yeah, like I said, shout out to my friend Kaylee if any of you are interested in dog stuff. Her show's really cool. The paparazzi one was cool if you like photography, because it really goes into like the behind the camera and behind the scenes of like taking the pictures and stuff. But the Greatest Adventure one is great for anyone really, if you just like enjoy watching dogs like have a good time. Because it's the greatest adventure. It's just taking these dogs that have never really like had a good life, you know, they've been in a shelter, and she usually picks like a dog that really has a rough time, and they take them and they get them all groomed up and dressed up, and then they take them for like a really fun day. They take them out to like, you know, a park or a waterfall or like the beach or something. They take them out somewhere really fun, and the dog has a blast, and then they take photos of the dog while he's having fun. So it shows the dog like really, it helps the dog get adopted. Then it's a better, you know, shows the dog in their element rather than just sitting in a cage. Because a lot of the photos from shelters are just like, you see these dogs just maybe in a kenneled yard or just sitting in their kennel cage, like miserable. So it doesn't really give you an idea of what the dog has potential to be. But when you see a dog happy and joyful and jumping and smiling, you say, wow, this dog really could be part of my life a lot more than this miserable dog sitting in a crate. So I think it's really great. So that's a good show to watch. I've been watching it and keeping up with it and stuff when I can. It's fun. But anyway. But yes, tonight we can, kiddo. I'm going to hop off my live stream now because my mom wanted to chat, and I got to go try to work out this whole camping thing with me. She wanted to look at a tent or something, or show me a tent. So I'm going to get going. It's getting late. I got to go fix dinner too. So kiddo, I will text you or, you know, message you and give you a call after I chat with my mom, okay? Here's the birdies. They're my birds. Little, all colors, yellow, green, blue, orange. They're lovebirds. They have little screechies. And then this one's olive colored. She's like a little dark olive. Hello. But yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for sticking around and sharing in my excitement. It's Halo. You can say goodnight to the birds. Hi! It's everybody's favorite. Everyone loves Halo. Huh, and Blue. Where's Blue? Where's Blue? Where are you, Blue? Oh, there you are. Hi. Hi. Mr. Blue, Mr. Blue. It's your pretty bum. There is pretty bluebird. Mr. Pretty Bluebird. You going in your coconut? They love their coconuts. What might you do? Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, everyone. Appreciate it. What you might do. When you are camping, will the internet... Oh, no, Heather, I'm going to be like alone camping. Like, I don't think anyone's coming with me. It's just going to be me and Loony. So that's why I said at least, like, when I'm not, like, with Kaylee in the group, like, not during the workshop. I don't know if Kaylee's going to have a lot of time to hang out because she's, like, this is, like, kind of a work trip for her. So, like I said, this is part of, like, her job. She's traveling. So we're going to try to make some time to hang out because I haven't really seen her since my brother's wedding. She came to my brother's wedding. I haven't really seen her since then. It was like a few years ago. But I'll see her at the workshop, and then we're going to try to find some time to hang out after that. But I don't know if we will have time, so... otherwise, it's just going to be me and Loony in a tent by ourselves, so... If I can get service, it would be nice to, like, be able to see you guys. So... I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, she won't really go crazy. She'll just have to deal. But yeah, it's only gonna be for a few days, so we'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll have some cell service, but I just don't know. We'll figure it out when I get there. I just don't want my phone to die and be left with no phone. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I gotta find out which campsite specifically I'm staying at before I get any more information on that. But I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Alright, kiddo, I'll see you later, okay? See you in like maybe an hour. What time is it now? 8? Yeah, and let's say like 9:30 at least, because I gotta go talk to my mom for a bit. You're so cute. Alright, bye guys. Lily.